2023 Video Game
Ass.
Awards.
Okay, that might have been
This
what I
year
got
has been a
registered.
great year for gaming,
Wouldn't they
but
just change everything on
also
Twitch?
a great year for ass.
Well, Baldur's
And
Gate
even though
has
I
nudity,
thought
and that's
this
just
year's
allowed
Game
on
Awards
Twitch.
were actually
So
pretty good. A
Didn't
lot
they,
of
like,
the
revert that
time, that show
immediately?
can be ass.
Part of it. Well, Baldur's
This
Gate, that
award
was
show
already
will
being
celebrate
streamed before that
ass
change was even in effect. It
and
was
True.
fine.
the ass
Well, I presume
found
they don't allow like
on
full-on
Game
nudity,
Fans
like the
this
full
year
sex
to
scenes from
create
Baldur's
the
Gate.
best gaming booties. These awards were voted by the YouTube community, and if you want to see the exact poll results, you can check out my community tab. I will say that I agree with all of these winners myself, but
How does this guy have so much B-roll of ass? Does he just record this?
Before we get to this year,
Yeah.
our first
He's got like
dedicated to
the
his craft.
he's got like the Etika
anticipated
feet
ass
camera roll on his Switch.
2024. Most anticipated ass of 2024.
Who is this gonna be?
Your nominees are.
It's not even
Stellar
2024.
Final Fantasy.
Well, this is
VII
most anticipated.
Rebirth,
This is not yet.
Princess Peach Showtime, and Tekken 8.
All of Tekken 8.
Now, before I announce the winner for each one of these,
It's not
awards,
even just a
I'm going to start
character.
it off with some discussion and giving you guys my own opinions on each one of the nominees.
What
So
is
for most
Princess Peach
anticipated
Showtime?
ass, With
I don't know,
Stellar
some
Blade,
a new Mario
we
Party
all
game.
thought that was coming this year, but it looks like that's
Well, that's like this
obviously
guy's
not
whole
the
thing,
case.
right?
It's going to be a 2024 ass.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have the main character Eve here, who I believe is some sort of android like 2D.
Yeah, who? What is the top
I'm
left
sure
one?
there's going to be other thick women
It's some like
in this
Chinese
game, but
bullshit. I don't know.
this is one of the best asses I've seen, and I've yet to play the game.
One of the
So,
bit
if
really,
it came out
dude. That's
this year,
high
One of the
praise coming
best
from
he's
him.
seen.
nominated for a lot of awards, and
I
probably
mean, it looks
winning
pretty
a lot
normal when you
too.
compare to the other ones.
But yeah, it's very Bayonetta-like. Looks almost potentially bigger than Bayonetta's, and like I said, kind of a cross between Bayonetta.
Some of this guy's shit was like super whack
So then
though.
up next
On like
we have
his
Final
fucking
Fantasy
ass
VII
battles,
Rebirth.
they were like
That's an actual
super,
figure of
super
Tifa.
wrong.
So you have Tifa, you have Aerith. And I'm
This
not
line
on
coming
Team
up is so
Tifa,
fucking
I'm
funny.
Not on Team Aerith. I'm not part of the crazy nonsense bullshit shipping people out there. That shit's getting wild now. So yeah, I'm not Team
Here it
deranged
comes.
psychopaths, and I'm also not Team unhinged lunatics. I'm just Team ass. Tifa's got the whole junk in the trunk reference in the Yuffie DLC when the guys are talking
I'm
about
just
her.
Team ass, bro.
Aerith, we see her at the end of Crisis
That shit
Core,
gets
which is
real
looking really
wacky.
thick. You also have Starlet,
But they got Tifa
remake,
doing the
just in general,
Jacko pose.
who's also pretty thick. And then we're gonna have Costa del
Yeah, that's
Sol
pretty strange.
in Rebirth, so we're gonna see a lot of women in swimsuits. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of ass.
Dude, what is this guy's mind?
Goon
Rebirth is my most
champion.
anticipated video game.
This is how you
This is
think
my most
I am,
anticipated video
James.
game, Ass. We'll just have to
We have found
see.
someone more unhinged
So then after that,
than
we have
Tucker.
Princess Peach Showtime. Obviously, my channel is Peach Booty. That is also my gamer tag. Princess Peach is my favorite video game character, and obviously
How?
my favorite video game asses out there.
That can't be
Why-
real.
Why do you have a list of
Looking
favorite
freaking really
video
nice
game
outfit.
asses?
He's got the
There's
Jimmy
plenty of
Lessard anal
other
list.
costumes we haven't seen yet, so I'm definitely really excited for that one as well. Then lastly, you have Tekken 8. This is the new character, Reina, and there
All
are
of Tekken
some
8?
female characters in the game that are looking nice.
I assume
do
Reina
think it's obviously
specifically.
missing the thickest female Tekken characters like Anna Williams and Eliza. It does have
But
Anna's
we got
sister,
Raven, though.
Nina, but we can't really
I don't
see
think
her
they have. Well, they have
outfit,
normal
but
Raven, not
still,
Master Raven.
Regarding Tekken's history, I still feel like it deserves.
It's
mean,
just
that's-
funny because he's a
a
black guy.
nomination for
Okay.
Most anticipated ass of next year.
Do some thug
and
shaking
it
with
is just
that.
one of the games that has an
Oh, I don't
official
think he's
release
into
date.
male ass, which is kind of honestly.
Anyways,
Well, yeah, how
Yeah,
can
yeah, how
you
can you be the ass guy without the
judge
male
the
ass?
best
for most
asses?
anticipated ass of 2024.
I'm gonna have to fucking
is,
do him one better.
No surprise here, Stellar Blade.
Usually I would.
Why?
I don't know. I would have thought it would be Tifa for sure.
I guess people voted on it. I have never seen this in my life.
This like it doesn't even look like a real video game.
It kind of looks real. Bro, what am I
Oh
looking
my
at?
goodness gracious, Daisy.
There's no way.
Best ass.
Okay, this guy definitely has some weird like weapon
Yes.
ass fetish shit.
Yes, because in the Widowmaker one, he's like, it's a nice ass, which she unfortunately does not use as a weapon
Yeah.
at any point.
He, in every single one of those, he's like, have they used it as a weapon? Have they used it as a weapon before?
Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Okay, he's gonna put Princess Peach in every single fucking one.
Now with me being
These were the only three
obviously
games
I
of the
gotta
year?
represent best
The only ones that have
mass
used it as a weapon.
destruction. So with Katana in Mortal Kombat 1, we have the
That can't be real, right?
booty bump. Now Katana is
I don't know her move
some
list,
sort of
so.
butt attack. All the way from Mortal Kombat 9.
What about Bridget?
Mortal Kombat
But
X,
isn't there a Bridget
Mortal
ass
Kombat
move?
11, and now in Mortal Kombat.
Well,
Bridget was dropped
Each
this year.
version is slightly different. It's just a regular
Yeah, but
attack in Mortal Kombat
you know,
9.
we don't
Mortal
know
Kombat X,
how
it
transphobic
is
this guy is, so.
brutality, or
Okay.
brutality, buttality, if you will.
A
He did
brutality.
not
11,
just
it
say
gets a
that.
crushing blow, and then
Dude, he was
in Mortal
dropping
Kombat
bars
1,
like at one part. He was
sadly,
like,
it does not get
"We're gonna
any
jump
sort
right
of
into the
added
butt
mechanic
bodacious
to it.
battle, booty
The
battle."
only focus on it that I've seen is that in the story mode, when you have Katana
You're
as
10
a
years
female
old?
character, or
What?
Titan version, like
She's 10 years
kind of
old,
the god
bro,
version
right
of
there.
Katana. Of course,
Katana?
her attack when you grab
Yeah.
an opponent is literally just
Is this like a
booty bump.
upscaled version?
it's
Why
not
is she
even
so
a starting
tall?
Kick. It's just,
Because she's a grown person.
and I do believe that this is probably the fattest ass that Katana's had.
I think there's some fucking with the timeline.
You gotta have Peach and Daisy for Super Mario Bros.
There's like
Wonder,
this,
like
you haven't seen this meme? It's like, it's Johnny Cage flirting with her, and it's captioned like when a Minecraft YouTuber is like hitting on like, and it's like, you're 10 years old? Wow.
Basically, they have the ground pound like you would have in a Mario game. But just like in Super Princess Peach, where her slide was ass first.
Dude, he
At first I
knows
thought that
every
wasn't
single
gonna be in
fucking
this game.
ass and
But
every
for all
single
the
ass
characters,
move,
not just
every
Peach,
ass
they
weapon.
turn the character around and then go down on
Dude, this
the
is like
hill.
that suntan
They will
lotion,
side
like,
first
snuff
with
guy.
obviously Peach and Daisy.
Like this is, he's like, he definitely looks up shit like, oh, women getting suffocated, women
But
suffocating
anyways,
people with their
let's
ass.
get to the winner. The
For
winner
sure.
of the best ass used as a
You
weapon
know it's going to be
in
Peach.
2023
He's just gonna
is
put it every single time.
Katana.
Oh, thank God.
Because these are community voted. Oh, we do get to see it. That's it? That's,
Hold on.
why is that in the game, though?
What does
Good
it break
juggle,
his?
though.
There was one where it literally broke his head and like open. In like one of the ass battle ones. That was
Best
kind of
game
lame.
Showcasing ass. Your nominees are Street Fighter 6,
Okay, is that really
Mortal
showcase
Kombat
ass?
1, Fire Emblem Engage, and Baldur's Gate.
Okay, it has to be Street Fighter, I think.
So for this category, we're
I mean, does this
talking
really
about
showcase anything?
the entire game?
Yeah, I
All the
don't
characters
know what they
in
mean
each
by
one of these
showcase.
games and how well the game itself represents ass. So obviously you got to start with Street Fighter 6. I got Cammy representing. We got newcomers.
It's not going to be Fire Emblem. Japan is a boob nation.
DLC.
You think so?
Classics like Chun-Li.
100%.
Even Juri now is pretty much considered a veteran of the series, but the Street Fighter series throughout has really represented thickness. And
What do you
Street
think the
Fighter
community is going to be voting
takes
for?
it to somehow another level from Street Fighter 5.
Well, Baldur's Gate just has like popularity, but I think
Up
my
next, we
vote
got
would go to
Mortal
Street
Kombat
Fighter.
1. I just talked
Why?
about Katana, the butt attack that she always uses.
I mean,
You had
Cammy's got it, bro.
using
Dude, the new camera design
butt
kind of
attack last
sucks.
game.
I'm not feeling it.
But sadly, it's really mostly.
I like it more than her
I
old
would
one,
say
to be
Melina
honest.
Why?
Representing here in Mortal Kombat.
Because
feel like
the old
they-
one,
But then
she's
you
just
got
rocking like the
Fire
thong,
Emblem
although the
Engage.
camo's pretty
I'm
sick.
showing my
They like straight up like
love
cut her
interest,
like
which
chin in
is
half. It like
Princess
looks
Kairi.
weird.
But there's a lot of
Like the
women
facial
with
structure looks like a
similar
weird like
models.
Pixar Frozen
The
character.
thickest models,
You should have used
including
Rosado,
Ivy,
bro.
Jade is in there.
Who's
as well.
Rosado?
And just a lot
Yeah,
of
Finboy.
women in
Okay,
Fire
well,
Emblem Engage.
I think he's only looking at women.
Representation of Vic. And speaking of a good
We
representation,
need to make
of
like
Vic,
an
I
alternate
got
universe
Shadow
evil
Heart
gay
representing
version of his
Baldur's Gate
channel.
3 here, but again, we're talking about all
Best
of them.
male
They also got
asses in
Stellar, got a
gaming.
nice ass.
Yeah, best male
And even
asses
when
in
you
gaming.
create
Best
a female
male
character,
bug
even
shake
though you
off.
can't adjust the size. They did a pretty good job on the default size for the thickness of ass in Baldur's Gate 3. So enough
The
discussion.
default size for
winner
the thickness
best
of ass
game
in Baldur's Gate
showcasing
3.
ass
Yeah, I
in
think
2023
Street Fighter probably
is
the average ass size is
Street Fighter
yeah
6.
way bigger than any other game anyway. But Cammy does carry it. Is the thing.
Best
I don't think so.
outfit Showcasing ass. And your nominees are Cammy's classic
Dude,
outfit in Street Fighter 6.
Cammy's gonna be to every single list.
Cammy's new default outfit in Street
Dude, you
Fighter
can't
6.
have all of them.
Those
You
are
can't.
terrible quality.
Spider-Man 2, and Kisara's new DLC.
Okay, it's
outfit,
obviously going to be
Tales of
one of the
Arise
cameos.
Beyond the Dawn.
Yeah, well,
Probably
dude,
original cami.
this is like when you're looking at a multiple choice answer on a test, and two of them are really similar, and you know one of them has to be it.
I was always curious which one people prefer. Now,
Skip forward.
it doesn't surprise me that
I'm just not feeling the new cameo design. I think all the old characters look a little weird. Now that they like hyper realize them.
Well, I mean, her face might look fucked up, but I like her
best
outfit.
debut
Best
ass.
debut
And your
ass.
nominees are Nael, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Future Redeemed,
You pronounced that very wrong.
Fire Emblem
Future
Engage,
Redeemed.
Shadowheart, Baldur's Gate 3, and Manon, Street Fighter 6.
So I spell
let's
like the
start with
anime
Nael
ass.
from the Future Redeemed DLC, Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
What? This
And
is like
I will
such
say
a.
that
The far left one. What like it. The two on the left are such terrible like showcase photos anyway. It's literally just a.
The one on the
Street
left
Fighter one, they're
isn't
bent
that bad.
over, right? And it's like very prominent. And then they're just standing up in the other ones.
I mean, the far left one isn't that bad. The one second to left, like the legs are
easily
actually bigger
one
than
of,
the
if
ass
not
itself.
the best
Yeah, bro,
videos
thunder
from any
thighs.
video game that I've ever played. And Nael is definitely one of the best new asses this year. You can see it in this outfit on the screen.
No, you
She
can't.
also has her more Mobius-looking outfit.
This guy
But
just
she's
walks.
evil, bro. Kill her.
Also,
This guy just like walks
skin
in these
tight
games and he
really
just like keeps
shows
the
off her
camera
ass.
completely down the whole
So she's got
time
a really
and like
good,
doesn't even
nice
fucking
fat
care
ass.
about the story.
Pretty much anybody in that kind of Gormati, Catwoman, Xenoblade species
Should have been
has a pretty
A.
nice ass. I mean, look at Nia. Hers is one of my favorites. And
Hmm.
Neo in base Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Dude, how
Hers
is this
pretty
guy?
good
He
as
has like
well.
the catalog in his
But
mind of
Niall
every
definitely
female
Okay, I can
ass.
see Mio though with like the Mobius fit. I understand that. That should have been the
And
pick,
speaking
not
of this year,
Niall,
you got
bro.
Fire Emblem
That would have been
Engage.
way
And
better.
once again, you got Princess
Submit some
Ivy.
beef. You guys should have a
And not
boxing
just
match.
representing the game this time, representing herself.
You guys should have an ass match.
Debate.
Badass.
He's like,
Again,
he
I
keeps referring to it. He's like,
escalated her. I
there's
thought
like
she
this
was
anime with like
attractive.
ass
I
fights. He's
really
like,
liked
this is
her
pretty much gonna
Hey,
be
Joe.
like,
character
yeah.
and personality as well.
You should have one of those fights with him.
No,
There's
that'd
multiple
be
different
really
outfits
gay.
can put the characters
You have to.
in her
Well,
ass.
there's no way you're gonna be
Suit
beating the
one
ass allegations
for
now,
ID.
dude.
And what can I say? She's got a pretty
It's
nice
the only
ass.
way to beat the ass
And speaking
allegations.
of pretty nice asses, up
You have
next,
ultimate
we got
bragging rights if you
Shadowheart
can beat the
for
ass guy
Baldur's Gate 3.
in an ass battle.
Now,
This
even
guy
though I've
doesn't even
had Shadowheart
understand the
on here
implications
before,
of Future Redeemed, bro.
I actually did not romance
And the
her.
disrespect
I've had
while he playing
also
his
played through
Xenoblade
Baldur's
song.
Gate 3, and I actually went with Blazel, just character-wise, and with the character I ended up creating. I liked.
I did Shadowheart my first Baldur's Gate playthrough, but like it was messed up and the romance flags didn't trigger properly, so I never got to bang her.
Currently with one of
Yeah,
my friends
I just don't
where
think you had the
I'm
riz.
actually doing the Shadowheart romance, so I'll be able to see more of that ass. But I didn't realize she had as much ass as she did, and I wasn't expecting it until
Oh,
you go to camp and you go to rest, and they're in their kind of like nighttime gear, and
well, you can
cameras
put them
and
in like
film.
battle
And that's
bikinis.
essentially what Shadowheart wears there in the picture. And I was like, damn, like she had some ass. Like you don't even need the nude or the lingerie. You can just see it again. And
Once you
fight
get
that.
to Act 3, the city, you
So
can
then
buy like
last,
fancy
but
ass like
definitely not least, you got
clothes,
Phenomenal
and they're like
Street Fighter
very
6,
skimpy.
another Street
The
Fighter 6
transmog?
rep. Can't
You can
beat this
transmog into
one.
him.
And
Well, yeah, you can choose
Manon's
whether you wanted to
actually
show like your
probably
actual
my
armor
main- I
or
stopped
like your
playing Street
casual
Fighter
fit.
6 for a while. I tried Aki for a little bit.
But you have to be like a
But
toe-sucking
Manon is the one
loser
that
to
kind
do
of
that and like
stuck
put all
with
your
me.
characters
Her
in
and
like
Cammy,
fully
it
naked
was
fits.
obviously between those two, even though I
Yeah.
like Cammy's ass better. Manon still has a really good ass.
It's like going into Tekken and like
playstyle
immediately making all the
better.
female characters barefoot
But
in
again,
every custom
she's
costume.
bigger than Cammy. I don't
Yeah,
know if
that'd be
her ass
really
is
weird.
bigger, but she's overall taller and has a bigger frame.
Dude, Aki,
So, being part of Street
she's like the
Fighter,
snake
specifically
type bitch,
Street Fighter
or like
6
the one with the weird
especially,
cut, right?
Manon definitely deserves.
Who's
to be on
Aki?
this list for
In Street
best
Fighter
debut.
Street
6?
Fighter? Yeah, I think so. No, wait.
So the winner
Yeah, that's
of
not the one on the
best
far right though.
debut ass
That's
in
someone
I
else.
know, but he was just talking about it. Her
Is
face looks fucked up.
Manon,
Yeah, I think that's the
Street Fighter
point.
6.
This character doesn't look real.
What are those legs?
Best ongoing ass.
Dude, is
And
Princess
the
Peach
The
gonna be
ass
on
you
here?
just keep going back
Cammy.
to.
Street
Fucking
Fighter,
Cammy, Princess Peach,
Katana,
Princess Daisy. Okay, it's the
Mortal Kombat,
same fucking people every
Zelda,
time.
The Legend of Zelda,
Ooh, you.
and Kisara.
Oh,
Tales
dude,
The one
no
on the
Princess
right
Peach.
is so bad.
For
I
this
don't even know what that
category,
is on the
we're
far
talking
right.
about characters that existed
I don't think it's
before
that
this
bad.
year, but are still in a game or.
Well, like, what are you
DLC
looking
this
for?
year. Like, for example,
Like, how do you
Kisara
judge these?
Debuted in Tales of Arise.
Which
2
is the
years
best?
ago,
Yeah, is
but
this like which games like have they had the most best asses in, or is it just their most recent appearance?
Well, like, this is so subjective. Like, what are you looking for with the ass? Is it like the crease? What are they looking for?
that game had DLC this year, and she had.
I feel like I'm
Evolved with
autistic in terms of
DLC.
this.
So it's
Like,
kinda
I'm not
a
seeing
Are
it.
you an ass man or a boob man?
I don't think I have a preference.
Kisara existed
penis
before
man.
this year, but they
Well,
did
same,
have
but
DLC this year. So I
society
included
doesn't,
her
you
in this
know,
category.
they don't allow that.
But let's again start with Cammy.
Because you're only going to be looking at the
Now,
penis
Cammy
anyway.
has always had an iconic ass,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's kind of gone
Dude,
up
we
and
finally
down,
fucking
but it's
brainwashed
definitely
Tucker into
gotten
believing
bigger.
me.
Whereas in 4, she probably
Okay,
had the least
it
amount
makes
of
perfect sense for me to do that, not for you,
Why not?
because you're
ass she's ever
straight.
had.
But the penis is
5,
going into women.
It got pretty damn big. 6, it's fucking
Okay.
huge.
Okay, wait, go back, go
obviously,
back.
I don't know what
Go
kind of
back,
weird
go
ass
back.
porn you're watching.
Go back.
Probably had the least amount of ass she's ever had. 5, it got pretty damn big. 6, it's fucking huge. So obviously Cammy's got to represent this category.
It's fucking huge.
Katana's kind of
fucking
got a similar
huge.
thing. She's gone down, she's gotten a little bit smaller, and then she got bigger. And in
Dude, he
Mortal
has,
Kombat
like-
11, where she was
I'm
probably
gonna
at
go
her
with Zelda
flattest,
because I've
even
probably
though
seen the best porn of
butt
her.
attack was probably at its strongest
Okay, but,
and
like,
most
they could just
useful.
change it, though.
For Mortal Kombat
That
1,
is true.
Like I said before, it's got to be the thickest that she's been, at least in the recent games. Then you have
This dude's got tabs
Zelda.
on every single character.
Not necessarily
But
much
in their
of
last
an
series, this character's ass went down like 3%.
But
Yeah,
in
he
terms
has
of
the
overall quality.
measurements.
and Tears of the Kingdom, and the whole.
But like, that's
hip-hop
just like, if you like look at the
Zelda's
canon
had
measurements for people,
an
it's like
ass
just
now.
wrong half the time.
Quite a long time. It's been
Well,
at
I
least
mean,
6
where are
years
they getting
to
this
which we're like,
information
yes,
from?
Zelda's
They just
thick.
make it up.
Zelda does indeed have
Like,
an
all the
ass,
Tekken
or
characters
at
are
least the more
100% wrong.
defined forms of Zelda.
Brian Fury is like, they're like, oh yeah, he's like
And then
7'3", 150 pounds, and he's built like a brick
You
fucking
got
shit
Kisara
house.
again.
Like, that's
Had to represent
impossible.
her in this category. She had a DLC this year. Didn't really talk about her too much when she came out. I did have a quick video.
I don't even know who that is on the far right.
On the far right, yeah, because it's from a game that like no one played and is like kind of mid, and it's a DLC that just came out that like no one is talking about and no one's
ongoing
playing.
ass is, no surprise, Cammy.
Dude,
Street Fighter.
why even fucking host this event if it's just gonna be the same character every time?
Why host the Game Awards if Baldur's Gate won them all, huh?
Well, this
Oh,
isn't
I thought that was a guy.
this isn't the Game Awards.
What do you make of this?
What is blood do? Why was that there?
Improved
He's got like the spider sense.
What is this from? I know this song. I think this is Fire
Mortal
Emblem.
Kombat 1. Ada Wong. Resident Evil
No, this
4
is Octopath Traveler.
and Wraith. Spider
Okay, that's a terrible.
So when we're talking about most
That is a-
improved, what I
That is
specifically
an
mean is
atrocious picture.
what they represent in games this year compared.
See,
to
I
whatever
don't
the
think this
previous
Cammy can't win this one
or
because that was always her
if their
thing.
game was remade.
I don't know if she was like. I don't know if she was like the ass character though. I thought Chun Li was
No,
the
that
ass
would have
character.
been like Chun Li
If
or
this was from
Mika.
Street Fighter 4
Yeah.
to Street Fighter 6,
I
Cammy
wouldn't.
wins this
She's
hand.
always had it.
But
No,
in
he,
5
never mind.
is
He
a
just said she
pretty
wins it
damn
hands
big
down.
improvement, literally, from 4.
But I'm
But
saying,
even from 5.
like she's
6
always
is
had a
still
presence in the
much
game, right?
bigger.
She's not
This
like
is easily the biggest.
she hasn't had
Kansas
an improvement that big.
easily
She's always been
the
like, I
most
don't know.
reception, positive reception.
Well, I don't know why I'm
Kansas
trying to
has
argue this right
specifically
now.
gotten in any game,
This is such
despite
a
how iconic
stupid
it was.
subject.
It's just way more popular now. And Street Fighter
It
6
means
At least
something
when
to
I'm like,
me.
at least when I like watching like the fucking fart awards, like, oh, which one of these characters like would fart
also
the
has a
hardest?
way bigger ass than
Oh, this character
Well,
uses farts as a weapon, so they have to be better.
where she's probably at her flattest. Like I said before, her butt attack in the square way for Mortal Kombat 11 was really good. It even ended up getting like an armor break mechanic.
Oh.
Along
How does he know?
the brutality, butality, as well as
She has to say it
Brutality.
every
that I
time.
got in Mortal Kombat 11. So, despite all of that, her ass was definitely much smaller, especially on the younger version.
It's definitely
of
much
Katana.
smaller.
Whereas the Revenant form, the ass didn't look as small, to me at least.
Do you think this guy ever
Like in
gets
Mortal
like
Kombat
a
1,
million
he's got
subs?
abs, like, kind of narrow hips, like a lot
Yes.
of Mortal Kombat females.
No.
have. But her ass sticks out.
No way.
a lot. Easily sticks out.
I think
the
he
most
should,
it's
but I
ever
don't
had
think he will.
in Mortal Kombat for sure. I don't know if it's overall the biggest. Like I know the 3D
Life
games,
isn't fair, man.
the women are pretty thick.
But where's Geek Spooge right
To me,
now?
this is easily the most.
Oh, my
improved
game.
ass that Katana has gotten. It's
My dick, it's pathetic.
Yeah,
So
I
up
don't.
next, we have Ada Wong in the Resident Evil 4
I don't know
remake.
if. I don't know if.
So I'm not a
don't know if channels like this
big
can even be
horror guy or
popular
Resident
anymore.
Evil guy. I did, however, happen to play the original Resident Evil 4. It was just kind of one of those random things where one of my
Say
friends
Ada
came
is
over.
pretty
I think it was on the
friggin'
Wii
hot in the remake.
that we played
But a
it
voice
for like
actor
a day or
sucks.
two and we beat it. So
Yeah.
I have kind of a random memory of that game.
Well, like,
And otherwise, I only played the demo.
like what does it mean by like the most improved
But
ass? Because like I
when the
mean,
DLC came out,
'cause she
Well,
hasn't
that's
got
what I was
like
saying
Omega cake.
earlier. That's what I was saying earlier, right? If Cammy has always had a nice ass, and she just has a better ass, that's not as big of an improvement of another character going from no ass to big
played
ass,
Ada
right?
Wong,
Well, was Ada even
shit,
in
like,
the
she's
last
definitely
game?
much thicker here
Is
in
this
She
just
was
a
in the
remaster?
original
It could just
4.
be
Well, she
that
was.
the
When was the
graphics are much better
last
and
one she
allow
appeared in? Was 6.
for the thickness to kind of show through
Not counting remakes.
with the better graphics.
Is it just? Well, this is
But
the remake
what
of
I've
4,
seen
right?
Overall,
Oh,
for
yeah,
Resident
otherwise
Evil
she was
1
in.
is
Last one would have been
her
Resident Evil
ass
2
definitely
then.
looks bigger
So,
and better.
is it like
So then
compared to the
finally,
original Resident
we
Evil 4?
have Wraith,
Like the
I
remake?
don't
How much
know.
better? Okay.
Yuri from the original PS4 Spider-Man game.
Like you really could
And
not
the
have gotten
reason she's on
a
this
better
list is
fucking picture on the
because
right
it
one.
could just be the outfit, but I don't even remember her having ass, like at all. Like, I think she
Like the
wore,
fucking
jacket
camera is
jeans or something
unfocused,
like that.
dude.
I can't
I
remember
know,
exactly
it's
what
You
her
hilarious.
get
outfit was
fired for taking that if you were a
first game, but
paparazzi.
I was like, oh, she's got some ass too.
Hey
Another-
man, we're working on a tight budget, all right? He doesn't have the same
Character with,
sponsorships and
height
stuff that the
showing
Game
off the
Awards
ass,
does.
like,
Okay.
This ain't Black Cat levels, but it's still pretty good and definitely considered to
This is
be
a
most
Black Cat
improved,
levels.
I think. But enough of that discussion. The winner.
I think he says that in like real,
ass
in real
of
like conversations.
2023
He like tries to
is
say the word butt as much as possible.
Cammy.
I hope
Street
so.
Fighter 6.
Shocker.
Dude, he's just gonna fucking pick Cammy every time.
Well, these were voted for on his community
So
page.
big.
There are.
You're
things.
talking about my shield, right?
Oh no, this is a base game character. But this is a new fit for the
Biggest
DLC.
ass.
Oh my god.
Number one,
Did you hear
Cammy.
that like Final
Yeah.
Fantasy drop?
Biggest.
Oh my
Final
god.
boss.
Your nominees are
Cammy. I knew it.
Street Fighter 6,
Katana.
Katana. Oh.
Street Fighter 6,
Katana.
Katana,
There we go.
Mortal Kombat 1, and Kisara.
Okay, skip
Scales
forward.
will rise beyond the dawn.
This
They are
sucked.
iconic.
And the winner is Cammy.
Street Fighter. That's pretty okay. They just
Wait,
have
face
a
reveal?
cash out at the end.
No, his face is in one of the thumbnails, but he wears that hat with the peach on it every time.
That's pretty sick.
Dude,
Hold on.
you should have seen my face when he saw the gat.
His
Hold
face.
on. I need to go back.
Dude, you should have seen his face when he saw the
I
gat.
gotta see this again.
It's
I gotta see
real.
this again. Dude, what a wholesome reaction.
Best ass moment.
It's gonna be Cammy
Your
again?
nominees are
Oh my god, alright, oh, we already know one.
for Street Fighter 6,
Let's
Like, limit it to like
Princess
one
Peach
person per.
Showtime trip.
One character can only win one
Walking
category
with
once.
Zelda in the Tears of the Kingdom intro.
But these are not
And
ass
the day
moments.
before.
No
Game
way, the
Center.
day before.
What is the day
So you
before?
guys just saw my
Okay,
reaction.
you know that game recently that had like the big controversy about it being a scam?
No.
Oh my god, there's too much lore. But this is people were like, originally this was developed or marketed as like an MMO, like online, like The Last of Us DayZ type, like MMO post-apocalyptic bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
And then it just wasn't. It was entirely a scam. It's none of that. And it's a terrible game and it's super broken. And the company that made it went bankrupt the day after it came out because of so
Damn.
many refunds.
God
Good
damn.
reviews.
To the Cammy reveal
The
trailer.
day
for Street Fighter
before.
6. I just knew she was gonna have a giant ass in the game, and it blew
Dude, the top right one looks like
Yeah,
AI
listen.
generated ass. That doesn't even look real.
And I was taking pictures of her to try to get
Hold
some
on.
good Zelda ass shots. And it was funny because she was taking pictures of the ruins during that moment, and I was taking pictures of her legendary ass at that moment. And then lastly,
At
you
that
have
Do
moment.
you
the
even
day
give you that
before
function in
trailer.
the Sheikah Slate
And
at
this
that
was
point in
just
the
a
game?
super
He was just doing it with his
I
Switch.
didn't even really know what this game was. You're not. No.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who's gonna win?
Dude, I think it's really gonna be Katana. Oh.
Dude. But you're playing Baldur's Gate music? Oh, yeah, this. He's got.
We're into ass analysis.
What's up, YouTube?
There was controversy with this too.
Why?
Because when they released the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, they changed a bunch of the cutscenes with this character to not just be a shot of entirely her ass.
Dude, that is kind of nuts, though.
So many games.
And there's a mod that fixes
I wanted
it,
to
or
try to make an attempt
fixes
at
it, quote
mixing
unquote.
the
Puts the
actual
camera
gaming
angles
that I
back.
do with this gaming ass content.
Bro, god damn.
And I was going to attempt that with a Let's Play
Dun, dun,
for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And if you guys have watched my tier list videos or seen some of my older videos where I've talked about this, I have a very interesting history with
I was like, who the fuck is that?
with the ass.
this ass analysis is going to be on the character
What is an ass analysis?
Miranda and her
Well, we're about to find
infamous
out.
ass. So basically I had
Bro, come
kind of
on.
3 strikes and you're out when it came to Mass Effect. For those who don't know, Dragon Age is my favorite series of all time, and Dragon Age Origins is my favorite video game of all time.
Does it have your favorite ass of all time?
Fantasy and dragons,
No, it doesn't have
over
Princess Peach.
Sci-fi, space, guns, and I really don't like shooter-based gameplay either. So I never really played Mass Effect.
That was a
But to
sick
get into
transition. That was a
quick
Geek Spooch
story here
transition.
before I talk about
It
that.
was.
So
Spooch core.
back when I think around
We should
Dragon
make
Age
Spooch
2
for it.
came out, both the first 2 Mass Effects were out, and I had people telling me if you like Dragon Age, you like Mass Effect. So pretty much the first and only time to this day, I went purely off of recommendations, and I had a buy one, get one used game free coupon for GameStop. I went over
Big.
there, and I got the first 2 Mass Effects for a total of like $20. I get home,
It's a good ass deal.
I do the character creation for my Shepherd, and right away, game doesn't work. It crashes. I try a few more times, it crashes again. And then I try the second game, which I'm not 100% sure if I recall this correctly, but if I did try it, it also didn't work. And it's not like I got him in a dual pack or anything. It's potentially somebody that sold one of them. They sold them both, and it could have been from the same previous owner. I don't know.
Bro, I think it might just
But
be your
they were going
console.
to offer me a new one when I went back to return it, but I said no.
Dude,
thanks.
you know,
I'll just
huge
take it
development.
and store credit.
I got a
pre-order something
70-inch
else.
TV today.
So that was
Half
my
off,
first
bro.
strike.
Like
My
$200
God
bucks.
damn.
second
Like a
strike,
third of the
which
price.
definitely relates more to
Big
ass,
move.
which you guys will know
'Cause
if you follow
okay.
the channel, you probably know about this.
Because originally, outside of my room, we have like a game room upstairs, like a pool table and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, for hosting events, there was a big TV in there, and it was never used. It was like used once, like every 3 years, when it was like my family's turn to host, like the holidays things or stuff. And then since that was never like used, my brother yoinked it for his room, and then my
Right.
brother moved out. I'm never here anymore, so I yoinked it for my room, and then it was in my room for a while. And then when I put my stuff in here, I moved it to here. So now I'm like in my bedroom. I have this tiny ass TV I have had for like 10 years, more than that probably. And I was like, I need upgrades, you know?
For the Goon Cave.
Yeah, right. And so, someone in my neighborhood is like moving like back to India or something, and so they're selling everything, for, like cheap. My mom was like, "Hey, you want this?" Like, yeah, and then she bought it for me.
You didn't have to pay for it?
story.
Nope.
So I had
Bro's
most
got
of
that
my
Tucker privilege.
PlayStation 4 games cleared. I was thinking about getting
Yes,
the
sir.
PS5, but before that, the Mass Effect Legendary.
Bro
And
hates
I'm
his
gonna
mom.
rearrange my whole
Right
room.
after
Yet his mother has done
the first
everything
big
for
news
him.
story about it, within
Yep.
a week of it coming out.
Alright. This is just gonna be the same B-roll footage over and over again. Look up Geek Spoons instead.
Hold on. Can you like
I was
talk
like,
about?
well, let's do it. And I was like,
Well, we need to do like the battles. That's like honestly the content. The analysis is too it's boring.
History of booty. Wait, tier list. Go back, go back. What's under the tier list? Okay, do the first one. Butt
You want to watch
attacks in
the 2-hour long ultimate?
I don't think I can handle that, dude.
what's going on, YouTube? It's Peach Booty again, and I'm here for the.
Bro, you can't be
Warrior
introducing
Tier.
yourself as that. Bro, is that
Channel.
TwitchCon?
Anytime I do tournaments, anytime
Oh,
I
it's
do video game videos, any fighting game I play, pretty much any video game.
Is that
I
just
play
a straight up
where there's
naked woman on the
female
third
video
image?
game character who uses her.
No, that's
weapons
Dead or
and
Alive
actions.
though, so I feel
You know,
like Dead or Alive has to
that's
take
pretty
it.
much the
It's gotta be
character
S tier, right?
right
Just
off
knowing
the
what it
bat.
is.
So, I
You know
haven't
he's gonna
really
put Peach in
seen
S tier.
anybody do this tier list before. I actually made it myself in Tier List Maker. And if you guys can tell, I got my Armika shirt on. And
Bro, it's
He got that on
Goon
Wish.
maxing.
You know he got that on Wish.
Armika.
It's possible.
Katana,
I don't even know.
Anna Williams,
I
can't
recognize
Peach.
like
Can't really see
three
it,
or four of these characters.
What you will see here.
First one's
is
Anna
me,
from
Link,
Tekken. Second one's that one from that game earlier. Third one's Dead or Alive. Fourth one is Dragon
Let's see
Quest because I
what we
watched the
got
other booty
here.
battle.
Yeah, that's Jade.
Third one I don't know what that is. Probably a Street Fighter
So I'm
character.
doing this kind of off.
Fourth one, I think it's
The
Katana.
UI looks like Street Fighter. Yeah, Katana,
Daisy,
Daisy,
Peach,
Peach. Oh, there's
uh,
Mika.
Yeah,
And
probably.
someone else in that.
She just had like an assist part of her character. Fourth one is probably another Mortal Kombat character. The next one is that I think it's the girl from Soul Calibur. Next one, the Skullgirls character.
Yeah,
Next
that's
one
really
is
cool.
Anna definitely has
I don't know what the fuck
biggest
character that is.
ass
Maybe
in the
like
game
Final
by far.
Fantasy or some
There are
shit.
other characters who use
And I don't know who the final two are.
JC or Julia in her kind of luchador wrestling, and she has like the Armika typical jumping butt attack, right? But I just decided to include Anna in this group. If I were to include every single booty warrior butt attack, it would take me forever to.
He tries to use
I
as
tried to
many
use the characters
synonyms
that I
of the
mostly
word
use.
butt or
I
ass
recorded
as
footage
humanly
of in my
possible.
Booty Warrior compilation, butt attack compilation, which I'll post at the end of this video if you guys want to see that. And I have
You should get an
Ooh.
ass tattoo.
all those characters. So
What is that even?
I
A
decided to go
tattoo
with
on my
Anna
ass or a
representing
tattoo
Tekken.
of an ass?
No, he should get a tattoo of like
She only
ass
really
on his
has
back.
one butt attack.
Like Kiryu.
Aphrodite score, and it's like a hip check. But
Whenever
otherwise,
he-
like, she's probably
Whenever he has
the,
to fight someone, he takes
like,
off his
quote,
shirt, or whenever he has to
unquote,
fuck
sexiest
someone,
character in here,
he
like,
takes
as far
off his
as,
shirt
like,
and
the
reveals
ratings
his
she
ass
has.
tattoo on his back.
When it comes to butt attacks,
And what is like the symbolic, like a
right now
meaning
I'm gonna
behind
put
that?
her
You know, because like the dragon,
like
right?
the
Only
actress.
real Chads are allowed to
I
have
think that's
dragons. You know, legends.
Only the true booty warrior. Well, okay, why is he
So
calling it
next,
booty warrior? That's
we
like the
have
fucking boondock shit.
Sandra.
It is.
Chris
Chris Hansen, I'm the booty warrior.
This is an easy
I'm here
guess.
for you.
Handsome.
handsome.
The picture right there is essentially what she did.
Apparently they're
It's
gonna
from
make the
SoCal
like
Number
Boondocks 2,
They've
and then the voice
actually
actor for
made it into her
Granddad
regular
died, and they're like,
moveset.
no, fuck it.
But in Soul Calibur 4, her
Well, I
infamous
mean, yeah, that's
critical
understandable.
finish, I think it was called. Yeah, critical finish. The
Finish.
super
Critical
moves or the
finish.
finishers in Soul Calibur
Critical
4.
finish. I would
She has a
critically
sword and
finish
shield,
her.
And nope, she just focused on using her ass.
And her.
Even though the super she has in Soul Calibur 6 is more like Captain America with Mjolnir, pretty much, from Avengers Endgame. It's still sick, and they made that attack into like its own move. Just a regular move, not a super move.
I just want to know his like
and then
thought
she still has her
process
typical jumping butt punch.
for like
Boom.
what is
Then
better and what is
listen.
worse.
And then they
But
also
he's
showed
not
the
giving
counter
it.
attack, which I believe is like backwards kick. or
He's just
like
talking about how to do the attacks.
PlayStation.
He hasn't said anything about it.
Game notations for that,
That's
so
true.
use
We
it
don't
for
know
that.
his criteria. What specifically? Are you more like? Are
I
you?
probably got that wrong.
Do you want a big ass or are you more shapely ass? Like what is
I
his
know, she also has
criteria?
Well, I'm the booty warrior, or I'm the fuck, I'm the booty hunter. What was the other one? Booty battle.
Up in the air, and then she
on the booty battle fucking thing. She's looking for confidence, experience, and if they use
confidence in their ass.
5 butt attacks? Like, they're all kind of similar.
and if they've used it as a weapon before.
I don't think any video game character has confidence in their ass.
Well, he just makes that
Whatever
shit
that
up.
means.
Like for Jade from Dragon Quest, he's like, well, she uses her ass as a weapon, so she's got confidence in her ass.
Images, but
I guess.
See, I have Dead or Alive here. I have Hanoka and Marie Rose in there for the little butt battle thing. But I also have Tina.
Oh, that's also
because
Dead
I
or
feel
Alive.
like she
That's what I thought with the art style,
for
but
Dead or Alive. I did the same thing with King of Fighters.
Just a 3D woman with a blue background. That's pretty Dead or Alive.
I have Lu Wang, which is going to represent
I know.
the roster in general, because there's so many characters
He
in
knows.
both King of Fighters and Dead or Alive series that use their butts, but then you have like the main ones. So I'm gonna kind of separate those. So for the Dead or Alive characters in general, and I kind of use Hanoka to represent this because I feel like she's the second most, even though she borrows butt attacks, from Tina. From
Wait,
She
no way. Oh,
borrows
I thought his chair was called Goy
And then you have
Plus.
the butt battle.
It's called
That would have been
I don't know if I want to
fucking insane.
It's called Go Plus, and there's a TM in the middle.
Actually, what I think I'm gonna do, oh man, quantity alone, they should be at least an A. But oh man, I kind of.
Do you think anything's even gonna
almost
go
because it's
below
oversaturated,
B
it doesn't
tier?
stand out as much. You have
Probably
Tina
not for
with
him.
Power Blow, so they have a super.
Skip to the end.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Oh, it's all
Yeah.
in B.
Holy shit.
Happy New Year's, everybody! What's going on, YouTube?
Oh, I thought that was Batman, but no, it's Harley Quinn.
Dude, he's got some controversial picks here. Yeah, I thought that was Batman too.
Hold on, we need to see. No way!
He puts Daisy in a tier of her own,
That's pretty insane.
but he's the Peach guy.
Let's see, but yeah, then Peach is a first in S tier. I don't know, I can't
Look at
in
that.
good conscience agree with this tier list.
Go to the booty battle list.
Yeah, that's.
I can't in good faith argue in his corner. All right, which one are we picking?
Well, this is the tournament. Like,
The tournament one.
we need to find something good.
Bayonetta versus Jury. Who do you think he's gonna pick?
Oh, my pick would be Bayonetta because she's
Welcome,
overall
everybody,
a more
to the
attractive
first
character.
ever video game.
But does
butt
she
battle tournament,
use her
where
butt
we
as a
take
weapon?
Video games' biggest, strongest,
some point, I'm
Here
sure.
comes
most powerful.
Here comes
asses
wait. This
in
I'm gonna
games
get copyrighted.
and
Fucking all hell
analyze
for
their
that
hips,
shit.
booty, and ass to see who would win in a butt battle.
When we were watching
Well,
that
some
German
things are more
guy,
important,
For
Tim.
this battle,
when we were watching that
we
German
have
guy go down water
two of
slides,
the
not only did he
sexiest,
copyright my
most
video,
sadistic
it was
femme
just blocked
fatales
in every
the
single
business.
country because I used
The
1
thick
minute
witch,
of
Bayonetta,
that audio. And I had to
versus
trim the whole thing
sexy
out.
psycho Jury.
Damn.
These battles will be ranked 20 points for overall.
You think
butt
Bayonetta
size,
is more
20
attractive than
points
Jury?
For butt experience. and
Yes.
they use butt attacks.
Why?
20 points
Well, Bayonetta
for
2,
overall
Bayonetta
butt
I will
power,
specify.
and 20 points for
What's the difference between Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2?
Enough
your
talk.
hair?
She has a
Let's
different
get this
design in
booty
every
battle
game.
underway.
And the
Bayonetta
second
2,
one,
she
I
just
think,
has,
is
like-
the best design.
She just has like shorter hair.
Her fit is different. But yes, I don't like her 1 or 3 hairstyles.
Is this one?
This is
Bayonetta,
one, yes.
another badass.
Well, she's using
with
it for
a
her
fat
suit.
ass.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
one of
know.
the fatter ones in the tournament for sure. So fat that she should get max points for size. 20 out of
Okay.
20.
This just doesn't make
Now,
any sense. He like
experience annoys me.
he just changes it.
Bayonetta. She's probably the #1 character who doesn't have a single butt attack in any of her games, including Smash. That definitely should.
She's
Just
too high
think of
class
something
for
as
that,
simple as
honestly.
booty bumping
That
an enemy
definitely
into one of
should.
her torture attacks, or
No,
hell,
no.
even a little sassy booty bump in a cutscene, just something. The fact that she doesn't have a single butt attack in any game is crazy to me.
She's classy,
I
bro.
mean, I
She
guess we
wouldn't do
get
that.
her booty bumping herself while dancing at the end of Bayonetta 3, but that doesn't count.
That's a
0
multiverse
points
thing,
for
so there's a bunch of
experience.
different Bayonettas and Bayonetta 3.
But power, easy 20 out of 20. I mean, she was able to toss a satellite laser thing with her thighs and destroy demons and gods.
But she doesn't do that
And
with her
gods.
ass.
Her ass
But she's got
would be
power.
ridiculously powerful. Perhaps even
Is that
too
Walter
powerful.
Hartwell
Maybe
White?
that's why he didn't have an attack with it. Who knows? And then we have Confidence. Another easy 20 out of 20.
Dude, she's gonna be maxed
Actually, just
out.
Not even
Clean
sure I
sweep.
have to explain this one. I'll just show.
What are the
rather
Monster
than
Hunter
tell.
Switch Axe? See, this is the
I
best
don't even
design
need
right
to
here.
explain this one. I just gotta show this clip.
But it's going to be a bloody coronation.
Well then, where do you want me to break you first?
Well, it just depends on what the
Jury.
community wants.
The sadistic psycho.
Well, not in this. This is him.
Of Street
No,
Fighter.
no, no, the booty battle one. It definitely is.
talking
He just
about
got asked the
feet
YouTube
here.
poll.
We're talking about ass. And when it comes to the size of juries,
But I mean, come on, what is that?
it's fairly sizable. Bigger than one might think. Big enough for
Bigger than one might
15
think.
points for size. Now, Jury may be hot, but
I love
she's
this
no
slow-mo.
Armika, so no butt attacks here. Even though she does sit on her opponent after beating them in Street Fighter 6,
Oh,
that's not enough for any points of experience. So that's 0 for Jury.
That was his live reaction whenever
Despite
this
not
guy
using her
goes.
butt as a
and saw
weapon
that
of
shit.
ass destruction, her kicks and overall power are still pretty strong. Her feng shui engine would make any possible butt attacks from her much more powerful. Powerful enough for 17 points.
that doesn't
Jury's
make any
confidence
sense.
is another easy one. 20 out of
Source,
20 as
he
well.
said so.
She would definitely take pride
Wait.
in using that booty in the same way she uses her feet. Max points for confidence.
What an insane sentence.
Now let's get to these results. When it comes to overall size and specifically
What do you mean
butt
experience?
size,
They've never
Bayonetta is
done like
definitely
anal
bigger
before? What does
than
that mean?
That's if they said never they've done an ass attack
Size
before.
goes
Oh.
to Bayonetta.
Dude, you haven't watched one of these videos? Keep
Unfortunately,
up.
Neither have butt attacks, so both have 0 points for experience. Even without experience,
Canonically,
with butt
neither of
attacks,
them have had
both
anal,
Bayonetta
so
and Jury
experience
are both
is 0.
very powerful characters, but
Dude, I don't think he cares
think
about
there's much
anal.
debate that
He's not talking about the
Bayonetta's
hole,
movie
dude.
would
He's
be
just
more
talking about the
powerful.
cheeks.
20 to 17.
I mean,
Power
that's
goes
gotta.
to Bayonetta
I
as
feel
well.
like if you're not taking
Now
that
they're
into
two of the
account,
most confident
it's
women in the tournament,
disingenuous.
and they're
Okay, well, he's
definitely
looking for something
confident in
different
their
than you.
asses as well. Both
He's
have
high
a max
class.
20 points.
is he now?
Despite
Yeah,
being
he's not as
similar in
lowbrow as you.
confidence, Bayonetta's butt is bigger
Yeah,
and
I
most
guess.
likely more powerful.
Sure,
So my
whatever
vote
it
goes
is.
to Bayonetta. So that's another 20 points for her. Let's see what my viewers had to say.
Dude,
Ooh. It
Who's
looks
gonna-
like we might
Video
have our first
wins, though.
upset here.
wait.
Most of my viewers disagree with me.
I assume
and
this is gonna be
voted for
20
Jury.
points, but
64
Well, no,
Bayonetta
it's
still has more.
64, and
So that's
Bayonetta gets
another
36.
64 points for her.
They get
whereas
that many
Bayonetta only
points?
received
Yeah.
36% of the vote.
But is it
So
enough
that's
to
another
overcome the 20
36
plus the
points for
difference?
Bayonetta.
It doesn't seem right. It's gonna be close,
This
but I
one
think
looks like
it
it's
will.
gonna be real close. So let's add up the points and see who wins in this butt battle. And it looks
Oh
like
my
tie.
god! What?
we have
Hold
our
on.
First,
Pause.
He does this at the end of every
Um,
video. You haven't seen this before?
No, that jury model also looks
116 for
atrocious.
Bayonetta and
It's a little
116
shiny.
for Jury.
Look at its face.
So they both win, they both lose, they tie. What do we do here? Well,
Whoa.
What am I
since it's
looking
my
at?
channel. To me,
Bayonetta
What is this
hair.
bootleg ass art?
round, and it will be a
Did he
triple
commission
threat
that?
match. And I will bring up the
Oh my
tournament
god, you're gonna have a
bracket here to see
1v1
who they will
v1.
face. So it looks like Bayonetta and Jury will be facing off against the winner of Luong versus Sophitia
I don't know who like
Welcome,
any of these
everybody,
characters
to
are.
the first
Yeah.
ever video game
Here
butt
comes
battle
the-
tournament, where we take video games
Here
biggest,
comes the-
strongest.
here
20
comes
points
the-
for overall butt power,
These are
and
AI
20
generated
points
characters.
for confidence in their
No,
butts.
these are Xenoblade characters
Enough
and they're
talk.
real.
Let's get this
I
booty
mean,
battle underway.
Xenoblade might as well be AI generated.
Don't even say that, bro. Alexandria's class is pretty cracked, I gotta say.
Nobody cares. We're talking about their ass.
First, we have quite possibly the thickest Xenoblade character ever.
That is
and
just
that's
not true.
Alexandria. She definitely
Where
gets
is he
full
getting
points
these
for the
metrics
size
from?
Of her huge ass.
You just made
That's
it
what the
out.
focus was on in both the trailer introducing her, as
It was
well
not
as the
focused on
cutscene
in the
game itself.
trailer introducing
So,
her.
20 points for size. Unfortunately,
See, why is that
she
a 20?
doesn't put that size to use in battle. No butt attacks. No.
Oh yeah, they have
points for
swords. How are you gonna
experience.
give a butt attack in a
However,
game with
no
fucking
one in
weapons?
any-
Utilize her biggest potential weapon. I believe it to be
Biggest
quite
potential
powerful. I
weapon.
mean, she
I
is an attacker
believe
role
it to
after
be
all,
quite-
and with her incursor class,
Nice.
allowing for lots of critical hits, if you know what I mean.
Yes, but it's
So
because of the
damage
sword.
and power
If the
would
sword
definitely
isn't
be
there, it's not
I'll give her
doing
19
anything.
points
It doesn't make
for
any
power.
sense.
So confidence.
We need a fucking.
like with a lot
we
of
need a
characters
blunt
in this
talk with this guy.
tournament, Alexandria gets
We need to argue.
max points again.
The thing
She definitely
enabling
wouldn't be one to be
her
embarrassed
strength has nothing to do
about
with her
using her
ass.
fat ass to win battles.
And
So,
that just
let's
doesn't
be
even
honest
make
here.
sense
If
at
there was
all.
a butt foo class in Xenoblade,
Bro.
we all know Alexandria.
He did
would
not
represent
just say that.
Even with all the other big booty Xenoblade.
Was doing ass kata.
So that's easily 20 points.
That's what we were doing in
for
Shimmer. She got a full
confidence
20
in
except for
Alexandria's
experience.
ass.
Dude, I still have not seen this character's face. He's only shown pictures of her ass.
What do you need to see to know what their face looks like? Oh, that's pretty like loud, bro.
Up next, representing Kevis, the one and only Yuri. Right off the butt, back.
Bro.
Oh my
Her butt is
god.
obviously not as big as Alexandria's. However, it still sticks way out from her small frame to be
Bro.
big in its own right. Big enough for 17 points for size. And just like with Alexandria,
It's just so arbitrary.
Uni has no body
Yeah, I
type.
know.
No Xenoblade characters have them, unfortunately, despite how thick the cast usually is.
What do you think
So
people are
0
going to say?
points for
Who do you think's going to
experience.
win the butt battle?
Like I mentioned before,
Do you think she's got more technique than the
I
other
think-
girls?
definitely
I think
smaller
Alexandria is
than
gonna
Alexandria.
win.
Not just in
I think
size,
I think this
but
character's going to
in
win.
overall size.
Yeah,
And
I
instead of
would,
being an
because
attacker role,
Uni's like a
she's
much better
hero with
character.
her
I would
medic
love for her to
gunner
win,
class.
but
So she does not
being
have as
realistically-
much size.
Dude, she
power.
will. She got better technique.
She can do well in some attack
that doesn't
classes,
even make
and I
sense.
imagine
For her
Butt
bringing her
would still
class
be
into account,
very
you can make any
powerful.
character
So I'll
any
give her
class.
power at 15 out of 20.
You can give her the other character's
Confidence
class,
is an
and she can do the
interesting
exact
one
same
for you.
thing.
She comes across as pretty damn
I don't think we knew that.
confident, But the more you play the game, the more you kind of see her
Spark that.
insecurities. And I know the same could be said for Alexandria, dressing herself up to look older. But I do believe that Alexandria would be more confident in using her butt as a weapon. Whereas I could see Uni
That's
doing
good.
it more
Do
for
the little
like,
pirate
jokes to
side.
be
Look,
funny or to, like,
hold on, look at. That's just. I'm pretty sure. No, never mind.
humiliate her opponents. So I'll still give her
Like that
18
might just be the
points for
main
confidence.
character guy's ass. I think he might have a bigger ass than any female in the party.
Dude, he was like fucking rolling in his fucking chair when he saw that whole fucking
So let's
side
get to
quest
the
there.
results. We've already talked about the size comparison. Uni's ass is big, but Alexandria's
Did you knock off 1 point for
massive.
power? I thought he
20
got
to
full
17
20.
points, Alexandria.
I don't. It's.
Neither of them have butt
There's
attacks,
no-
so they both have 0
Yeah.
points for experience. Alexandria takes both size and power, being a default attacker role, 19 to 15. And Alexandria is a little more confident in her ass than Uni, 20 to 18 points. So from pure size and power alone, my vote will go to Alexandria. So that's another 20 points for her. Now let's see what my viewers had to say.
Oh
For
god,
Uni, she
damn.
only got 11% of the vote.
Alexandria
With
sweep.
the viewers voting way more for Alexandria with 89%.
Scroll down, scroll
So
down.
that's 89 more
Hold
points for her.
on.
Just every single butt attack in every game. Wait, mute the audio, mute the audio, mute the audio. I'm gonna get Omega copyrighted for this.
What is that? The 2B fit.
Yeah, bro's rocking the 2B skin.
Oh,
Dude, he's the guy that he's the guy that would do the fucking the full like butt attack combo, the Bridget full butt attack only combo. Does this character even have an ass attack?
Ooh. We'll find out.
I don't remember this at all. Well,
There
I
you
guess
go.
that's it. You get this old fat dad jerking.
Oh, on God. I mean, what were they doing when they made that?
They got really big backlash when they made that character.
I wonder why.
They like I think they removed. That's the thing I was talking about. She straight up fucking dismembers him
You cut him in half.
with her ass. But yeah, like they like straight up took that move out of the game for the English patch. Dude, Dead or Alive
Jesus
kind
Christ,
of
what is
fucking
this
sucks.
stage transition, bro? Oh my God.
Dude, she just broke her back with that, though. That's not really that hot. That's like, she just died. She just got crippled for the rest of her life. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, what is Dead or Alive on?
It rules. There's one Dead or Alive game on Steam and you can't even buy it in America anymore.
Is Dead or Alive the game that Swoozy played? In that, like
Yes.
Ultimate Championship?
Yes.
That's the only thing I
Like-
remember Dead or Alive for now.
Well, I only, other than you showing me the Suzy videos, I have only seen the beach volleyball gameplay.
Wait, does that counts as an ass
That's
move?
not an ass attack. That's not an ass attack. Bro
Is
made Princess Peach.
That's just Cassandra, but or whatever the fuck it is in that character, but they just put the Princess Peach outfit on. Bro's going into back turn just to use the ass attack.
Leather Daddy. And this is Daisy.
Dude, this guy is off one.
He knows what he like.
Bro's fighting CPUs to get the fucking ass for that. Bro, ain't no way. The Elden Ring?
There's another one in Elden Ring too, but it's like it's hard to find. I wonder if he knows about it.
The bell?
Like that, they're all the exact same move too. Because what else are you gonna do?
Oh!
I don't know if that's. Oh, that's an ass attack.
Does dude like the attacks with it though?
I mean, yeah, it seems to play a very big part for him. So yes.
Cause I feel like this is
He obviously has some weird ass fetish, bro. Come on.
maybe not. Maybe he just likes ass.
Goofy ass hitbox.
Cause that Mortal Kombat hitboxes. Is that Omni-Man? We've got the
that's
Omni-Man
Zangief,
Zangief skin.
bro.
What if you could do the Omni-Man ass thing in real life?
That'd be awesome.
He's in Super Bronze? That's a fucking thing in Street Fighter. Is this just the same thing again?
It's kind of different. I get that they're only fighting games because there's no other game in which this makes sense for it to be a move.
Elden Ring isn't a fighting game.
Oh, he does have Golden Slam. He has both of them.
Dude, you know he's searching that shit out.
Bro made Jin Batman. Name him Dark Knight.
Dude, you know that guy literally turned off his console after that.
But we've seen the Peach and the Daisy moves.
Dude, this is, you don't understand. This is the holy grail for him. If you made one of these videos, you'd put Astolfo in 800 times.
No, I wouldn't. That wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, okay.
What would my equivalent of this kind of video be?
Obviously top 10 femboys in all of gaming.
Well, how could I even put Astolfo on there more than once then? And would that even count as in gaming? He's originally from, you know, an anime, although he is in video games.
He's in a video game. Well, it would be like, well, this is like the top 10, like, it's like, this is like a compilation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you had to, like, you'd probably have to make it work with the music and everything, so you'd have to put in multiple clips. Okay, but dude, he's literally a man in these clips. Like, it doesn't matter as long as
Is
you have
he?
ass attacks. Well, I can't tell.
Well, yeah, because we don't have any audio, and the only thing in the back.
Dude, the
What is that
balls,
spacing,
the
bro?
balls on him to just fucking sit in front of that and wait. That was like fucking touching him. The ass only combo. And he taunts the CPU afterwards.
That's pretty disrespectful. Ooh. Edgeguard immaculate, bro.
Bro got that old fat dad jerking.
Oh,
Wait, what did he get hit? Why did it stop?
because he was on top of them and there was nowhere for him to like hit the ground, so the attack wasn't going off. So it had to like move them all out of the way.
Dude, this poor man. Imagine getting put into a compilation of the top 10 best ass attacks.
Metatron, the voice of God.
Dude, imagine getting hit with that in real life.
You'd come and then pass out.
You would not. This guy maybe would.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't be able to come before you'd pass out.
Watch me.
That's literally not even true.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you chokes so you can do that to Josh and you can see
You
that
can
he would
teach me the
definitely
rape
patch
choke?
out. What is the rape choke?
The rape choke is literally here. I'll turn on my webcam to show you.
Okay, I don't know where this is
Okay.
going.
From the way it was described,
From
it's
who?
literally just walking up to someone and just grabbing their throat and choking them out
That's
like
not
this.
that doesn't work though. That doesn't work.
I know, but that's what they were. The way they were talking about it, that's literally what it was.
Who are they?
The r/Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or r/Jiu-Jitsu, or r/BJJ.
Why are they talking about what even is what was the context of that?
Well, this guy was posting, and he was like, "Is there any other name for the rape choke? I don't like calling it the rape choke."
Well, that is definitely the rape choke. Like that is a really accurate name for it, but there should be a better one.
Yeah. And so that's what it was, and I'm like, what the fuck is the rape choke? And the way people were describing it, it's like, yeah, you literally just are standing in front of them, choking them.
But that just would not work.
I think you could definitely choke somebody out that way. I mean, it would be hard because they would be like, that's the
No.
easiest, obviously, to fight back from.
Like there was like a fucking old like police footage video that I watched, and some dude said he choked out someone for like 30 minutes like that because they just would not go under because that's the most bullshit ever. Like if
Well,
you
it
walk
probably
up to me,
depends on like how you're applying the pressure. Like
Straight
if you're
up.
going like straight forward and like crushing their throat, probably a lot better than if you're grabbing it from the sides and like doing that.
straight up, try to do that to me in real life, and I'm just like level switching, picking out both of your feet from under you and just dropping your head on the ground, and you're just
I
done.
mean, I'll try.
Well, I don't. You're just literally going to die if you try to do that.
Well, what if you just don't hurt me?
Well, I mean, we need to be like on mats and stuff. You need to like be prepared to not get fucked. Wait, well, click on that video. How to play Street Fighter 6. Unmute. Alright, never mind.
Okay, smile.
It's a long taunt.
Yo, what is this? But you see, like, this character looks normal compared to Cammy, which is like completely abnormal. Like, this character just looks like a normal person.
I guess now that you mention it, Cammy's face does look a little not right.
Yeah, it's like something that clearly is not right and not correct with that.
Better abs though.
Like the body is normal, but like the face does not belong to that person. It's like a skinwalker.
Is he just waiting for them to do like idle animations?
I don't know. Skip forward.
Well, I feel like we're gonna miss it. Blink and you miss it.
We've been watching this shit for 1 minute.
Accept preparations.
Yep, there we go.
Good stuff.
Complete.
That was it.
Does that get saved to your hard drive?
I haven't won a match yet because I just play with one hand watching Cammy Chun-Li and Zero Jury.
He loved that comment.
Why fight when we can admire the sight? But, oh my god, I just realized we're watching this on my account. Oh my god, my recommended, bro.
One
The
hand.
Lego Luke Skywalker profile picture.
Look up Geek Spooge.
Dude, there's not...
He just released a video 13 minutes ago. While we started talking, he released a video.
You know what? No, I just...
He's subscribed.
No, I just did it just now, didn't you see?
No.
Welcome to Geek Spooge. Be sure to leave
He's
milk
so
and
nice,
cookies
though.
out for us. Preferably
Milk
This
and
room
cookies?
is so much
double
more
stuffed.
decorated than it used to be.
Oreos, that is. All right, guys. Christmas is
Gibby.
just around the corner. Hey, you want a Turbo Man for Christmas?
I think he likes Iron Man.
Get it, I'm not gonna sit in your lap.
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe you can find them on Amazon or something. You better get cracking. Perhaps you like a retro game. Maybe this one. Did you know that Home Alone was actually made by Bethesda? Yeah. Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, that Bethesda.
This is the most, like this is the most out of pocket
Now,
video. This
one
is
would
alternate
think-
universe like AVGN.
This will make a sweet ass
He's so
Nintendo game.
nice.
Stop the wet bandits by
The
putting
wholesome
traps
gamer.
all over the house. Hilarity
Yeah, but
ensues,
he has
right?
a Geek Spooge shirt on.
Not quite.
That was a cool edit. Okay, dude.
Was that a cool edit?
I don't know about that, dude.
Now, as soon as you begin the game, you, playing an 8-bit representation of
Fuck,
Kevin
why are these
McAllister,
videos so loud?
are positioned right outside the house
They're
with
perfect.
Harry and Marv in hot pursuit. Either Marv or Bob Vila.
Oh, I think we're too young for that reference.
These are like AVGN. This is literally just AVGN, but his name is Geek
Your
Spooge.
only defense is setting those traps. But some of them look like icons in one's inventory. Other things I can't even identify. Is this a steak or a potato? The goal is to keep Harry and Marv at bay for 20 minutes until the police arrive.
Brothers in a
Christmas lights,
treehouse.
hot irons, spiders, and other seemingly innocent household items will serve
Spiders
as
are not an
little
innocent
need
household
to
item.
Finish this game.
Good thing I have a couple of
By the way,
spiders
that was
laying around my
really
front.
You literally have to keep setting traps, like so, continuously all over the house.
They're
while
like
avoiding
nails at them.
contact with the wet bandits themselves for 20 real-time minutes.
You was serious about that?
Hey, look, 20
What if
minutes
you just
to
go
today's
out
gamers
on the
like
rope
20 years.
To the
Everything
treehouse and
I've
just sit
said
on
so
that the
far
entire
doesn't
time.
make this a bad
Well, they
game,
probably
though.
just wait for you.
Maybe some of you might think this is a bullshit video game premise.
Or they
from
probably,
one of
like,
the
start
funniest
coming
movies
across.
of the 1990s. And I'll tell you in a minute why I keep coming back to this game again and again.
Why?
As you would imagine, the
Look at
whole
him
game
go.
takes place strictly inside Kevin's home, complete with a rope leading to your treehouse and 2 ways to enter the basement. Each part of the home has traps that you can pick up, and in a few spots, furniture to hide behind. But don't expect to use that strategy for the whole 20 minutes. It's amazing these schmucks can't see you the first time. Hi guys, here I am. Here's my head. I'm right here. As far as the overall graphics
Dude, this is
go,
the
I
most
think
boring
they
video
capture everyone's
ever.
likenesses. All right. Nothing to make.
Well, the gimmick. Where's the gimmick? He's just talking about the game now.
Yeah, I don't know what's the whole.
Yet,
Why did he do the whole
no
Geek
matter
I-
how
Spooge
many
thing?
times
I see
kept
the geek.
losing,
Where's the spooge?
For whatever reason,
Why did you?
I would
Why
just
did you? Why
pick
would
up
you
the
name yourself Geek
controller
Spooge if you're doing this?
and try it again.
Why wouldn't you call yourself like The game review
It's
geek.
way too
No doubt that
This is
this game has got
weird
its
to be a
shortcomings,
bit.
as well as.
Why does he just do the whole normal video normally, but then that?
Spoiler alert! If you can manage.
Robot Oil
What is burning
Productions.
robot oil?
This is how every single fucking thing is, though. We already watched that one. F-Zero recording gets interrupted, lol. Yeah, full screen this. Put this on the big screen, Jamie. Bonsai Goon? What?
What did it get interrupted by? You just chose to give up.
You think he came in real life? He was playing that while he goons? While he geek spooged?
It's entirely possible.
I got a little dick. It's pathetic.
Is he actually saying that?
Formerly the Oswald Cobblepot School of Driving.
Gentlemen, start your screaming.
It should come as no surprise to us.
Dude, this
that
is the,
technology
like,
is certainly
this video
evolved
is,
from when
comes
you and I
from,
were
like,
kids.
12
Hell,
years
when we were
ago.
kids, we probably thought crazy shit like toasters that can
Mr.
give us
Skippy
hands
Spooge.
accessing 187 TV.
Dude, go to the merch store. Go to the merch store. Buy that purple shirt. No, wait, what's that poster? What's that poster?
This one? Well, explain the 3 seashells from Demolition Man. Mow my lawn and I'll turn it into a karate lesson where our facials are recommended by our dermatologist, formerly the Oswald Cobblepot School of Driving.
Dude, we just saw that reference.
It's
We
what
get
I
it now.
put in your curry last night while Mario teaches typing. Daisy and the princess teach us proper dildo use.
Why is that so out of pocket?
Where did that come from? Okay, we should
Follow
be
him.
fine here because I have NSFW stuff turned on.
Follow him.
Oh, he's followed by Wang.
Make that your profile picture.
Why don't you?
I can't.
Yeah, you have too much brand recognition, huh? You
Bro,
think this guy has a family?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Bro, you see Taylor Swift is in fucking Metal Gear Solid, bro.
How?
She goes to outer heaven.
Fudge fuckery.
You better believe it.
But his name is Geek Spooge. Dude, where are all these react? We need to save these reaction images and just use them.
Well,
Bookmark this
you
page.
go.
Favorite this page.
No, I'm good. What else do we got? What's another funny?
Does he put anything on his TikTok? Wait, he actually has a shitload of likes. Dude, TikTok is just like everything but 10 times.
Yeah.
It's a TF2
Okay,
10 times
fucking-
server.
Well, I was gonna say Rust, but yeah.
Dude, they shadow banned him. This is just 5 minutes though.
Okay, it's just literally just the fucking video.
It's every video. What the fuck is that intro? And he just replies back with crying, laughing face. Why is he looking at us like that?
There's something so pornphobic, you gotta hit him with that spooge stare.
Before
What?
I was the proud owner of a Nintendo 64, a promo
Do you think you
video
put me in the
was
maze?
sent to me
I'm the Minotaur.
from Nintendo Power.
Yeah, Northern Lion if he was
So
good.
This video was promoting
Yes.
the Nintendo 64's release, and they had these three expert video game players show up to check out Super Mario and Pile of Wings and Shadows of the Empire, and it was just the weirdest shit I've ever seen for a 90s
The
video.
weirdest shit I've ever
This
seen.
video every single fucking day in anticipation to get the Nintendo 64 in my hot little hands. So what is your
Wholesome.
best memory of the Nintendo 64? Whether getting it for Christmas, your birthday, or stealing it from a friend? What is your best memory of N64?
Dude,
Sound off in the
you
comments.
can't be doing these like viewer interaction things because nobody comments. There's no comments on
Welcome to
this.
Geek Spooge.
Oh, this one does.
For that student teacher porn you probably shouldn't be watching. She's 87 years old, has one titty and 2 hip replacements.
I thought he was shitting.
You hear that? That's the sound of your penis driving far
What the
away from
fuck?
your penis.
Geek Spooge Wave 3, bro's doing fucking
Wave
merch
3
drops.
of Geek Spooge begins November 8th.
So ominous.
Bro's playing fucking COD Zombies. Wait, what? That one had a different intro.
He slimed me. That's a big twink.
Welcome to Geek Spooge, your very depressing hand job. Pow! Biff!
Bro, what
get out of
what
here.
is this? What is this, bro?
Let's get out of here, bro.
Openers, Wave 1, wait, Supercut. Geek Spooge Openers, Wave 1 Supercut.
Oh, where?
Far right.
I got a little dick. It's pathetic.
These are exclusive and limited time drops.
Welcome to Geek Spooge.
You better be there for the next
It's
wave.
what I put in your curry last Thursday.
Hey,
I'm sorry?
But like, it's not even funny. What is that? What is that?
Last night
This is
was
nothing.
probably the best night of your entire life. But for me,
It was Tuesday.
welcome to Geek Spooge. It's Stormy Daniels' favorite show.
Absolutely not.
Welcome to Geek Spooge. We were daring enough to play Duck Hunt on NES blindfolded and with a real gun. I'm not sure whose cat that was. Welcome
Bro,
to Geek
what
Spooge.
are these
While Mario
jokes?
teaches you typing, Daisy and the Princess teach us proper dildo use.
This is so out of pocket.
Welcome to Geek Spooge. We'll explain the 3
Peach
seashells
Booty, let him
of
pass on
Demolition
that.
Man.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
All right, we gotta get out of this. We gotta leave. We gotta go. We can't be here anymore. This isn't for us.
Hey everyone on social media, this is Gibby of Geek Spooge. I'm here with my sunshine.
Hi, everyone.
And that's
His wife?
I
Dude, he
guess
has
it's
a-
his girlfriend, a Crip girlfriend.
Wait, he has a poop knife. Go back. Oh wait, maybe he'll show it again. Go back further. Yeah, look, pause. Why do they have
This is a butter knife. Why
Why
would
do
the
they
poop
have
knife
that
be by
there?
the bed? That doesn't make any sense, James.
So when you get up in the bathroom and you need to go poop, you pick it up before you go. It's like the hall pass.
No, but why? It should hang like in there in the bed.
we were working hard.
They do arm wrestling?
And we're just eternally grateful.
Dude, this is such a wholesome video.
It's a quick video on my GF, thinking our spoogers.
No way they call themselves the fucking Spoogers.
Seriously, here's to our greater glory. Oh,
It was something that we thought.
that's the whitest thing ever. It's honestly the best ejaculate themed geek show on the internet. Full stop.
I don't know about that at all.
Name one more.
So guys, we really appreciate you
Like anything else.
and commenting, good or bad.
But those aren't ejaculate themed, so they can't be the best ejaculate themed one.
Well, he might be the only ejaculate themed one.
Exactly.
That's totally not
That's my
true.
point.
I'm not reading off any one of these little shits here. This is
Bro, pull out the divorce papers.
to thank every single person who is following me on TikTok, who's following me on Twitter, and
Wait, what was-
YouTube, just to say
What was Tony Zera talking
so
about
much for
with the fucking
my
NSFW
goofy-ass
Family Guy?
every week.
Love that Big Chungus is the. Yeah.
Epic sauce announcement.
That was 4 years ago.
How I grew my head bigger in 10 days. This guy's another person just living in his own world. Why is this in this video?
All right, time to look at the comments on my new song parody video.
Dude, he has a 10-minute countdown.
Perfect video for September 2020. What with Among Us being the most popular video
He has like a God is Coming counter.
on a comeback tour.
But I push notifications for him.
Very funny.
The
and
living
timely.
sus out of
Here's
me.
one from Trad Fitman. Oh, anyone else think this guy's head looks small? Oh my God! Wait, do I have a small head? Why would he leave that comment? I'm getting so self-conscious about my head.
This guy looks like my uncle.
One more comment. Wow, what a great parody. The perfect thing to watch in September 2020 when we're all stuck in lockdown. Wait a minute. Maybe my head does look too small. That's it. I'm deleting this video and I'm gonna re-record it and re-upload it with a bigger head. Okay, let's see. I can key out my head with CGI, then put in another layer to make my head look bigger. I can then
He removed his neck.
of the video with a nice
He's a
size
maestro
head.
of his
It
craft.
might take me a week or so to finish, but I'm sure Among Us.
Oh,
will
he did
still
do the
be a
Big
popular
Chungus, like,
meme
puppet
then, and
mod.
It won't seem out of date or anything. They said imposters scare the living sus out of me. They can care less as long as someone will vent. Okay, yeah, this is great. It's topical, it's funny, my head isn't too small. I'm ready to go viral. This is the worst looking special effects I've ever seen. Whoever edited this needs to be ejected faster than the imposter.
No.
That's it.
No.
I'm deleting this forever. And the worst part is I'm never going to be able to come up with something as funny as imposters scare the living sus out of me ever again. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I'm a lonely man experiencing a crisis of masculinity. Let me see if YouTube serves me up any content via the algorithm that addresses my vulnerabilities. Wait, what's this? An internet grifter named Trad Fitman. How I grew my head bigger in 10 days.
This is the
10
same guy that
days,
commented on his video.
Yes, maybe
that's
It all loops back in.
This meme will be getting a little stale, but maybe by that point it will be so mainstream that everyone will know about it, and my video will go extra viral. All right, let's see what this Trad Fitman has to say.
He's doing neck
The average
ups.
male head size is approximately 22.5 inches. Mine was significantly smaller, and this is always something I've been embarrassed about. But what is once said to be impossible, I am determined to change.
This is like an
Even
alien
if
trying to make
liberal
human
consensus
content.
Says I can't. So in this video, I will grow my head over the next 10 days.
Oh.
Dude, he did it in the
This
next
guy
10
has it all
seconds.
figured out. I can't believe I've been listening to the woke liberal consensus my whole life instead of an online grifter. All right, let's see. So my head is
How big is your head?
57.2 centimeters.
I had
Can't
no
wait
idea.
to post my new video after getting
Dude, all the chicks
a
don't
bigger
like
head.
guys with small
Okay, so
heads.
for the first workout, we're going to be doing something very simple. Drop your head fast to the ground, then push your body up. Okay. Oh man, can't believe I just woke up from a coma. Hopefully it hasn't been too long and Among Us is still a popular meme. Oh great, it's still only October 2021.
What?
Well, there's no way I can make an Among Us.
Oh, he's back to the hospital.
At this point, My Chemical Romance having a comeback is old news, so it would just be completely random to parody their songs. Guess I'll just have to come up with a new parody. Hopefully it's so funny that nobody even notices my small head, because I cannot risk going into another coma. Okay, let's see. What song is
How do you go
popular now
to
in
get into a coma by
2021?
doing one push-up?
Stay by
He saw because he
the Kid
fell
Leroy.
and hit his face.
And what video games are big now? Oh, of course, Roblox. I'll do Stay Roblox version. Let's just make sure nobody else has done this. Oh no. Okay, no big deal. What other
Oh,
songs are
no.
popular here in 2021? Ah, Good for You by Olivia Rodrigo.
Dude, I haven't heard any of these.
Oh, the Minecraft
Neither have I.
Hive server is popular. So I'll just combine those two. I'm sure nobody's
The
thought to do
Hive
that.
server.
What's the point? In order to feel like a man, I need to feel the raw power of internet clout that can only be gained by posting viral novelty songs. Now I'm having another crisis of masculinity. I know. I'll just go to my most important masculine role model, the Trad Fit Man YouTube
Okay,
channel.
does the time limit even work?
I ruined my life.
We'll find out in 6 minutes.
But like, does it actually increase viewer retention or
this
anything?
channel for a while. You see how something and when generating so it is curious, but I pay an impulse comment on something as unimportant as my looks. The vampire's gonna vamp, and the biter's gonna bite.
Oh my god.
More by Morbius. I'm Morbius.
Holy shit.
Subscribe to patreon.com/TonyZarrett. Hey y'all.
Okay,
so
why are these
my name's
videos
Tony,
so
and you've seen
fucking
me before.
long?
It might be
Yeah,
in my-
dude, he's so committed to the fucking
do a
bit.
Google search in a few hours.
Oh my god, I thought
John
that was
Wick?
Wendigoon.
Anyway, like I said,
This is copy.
That is 100% copyrighted.
So, it's 2008. The country of Bajuki-land is an absolute monarchy ruled by
This is never not gonna be funny.
Jungu Bulge the 15th, who is 50 years old.
You put it on the actual
Bajuki-land is
fucking
almost
map.
completely based on the
So
export
what do you- that's
of a
there.
jalopy
That's
and
real.
a substance known as grum juice. And while some people in
That's just
Bajuki-land
cum.
have questioned the advisability
No,
of
that's
basing an
grum.
entire economy around sticky sloppy goo, those people
That might
were
be
mostly
cum, never
dead
mind.
due to a little whoopsie daisy called the Purge of 05, where they were all killed
Purged.
following an attempted military coopsie doodle by a guy named Garderol Bujukos. Whoopsie doopsie. Did you
Dude,
laugh at
was
any
this
of that?
was this animation made on
Sure hope you
Fiverr?
did, because that's just the first of dozens of times I'm going to mix a
He probably
random
Fiverred
wackiness
himself to
with
make it.
historical atrocities. Anyway, after that purge, everyone
Cause
just
of
assumed
death,
the
death.
Bajuki-land economy would be grum based for a long time, because the only other person who could possibly take over the country was the Emperor's 20-year-old daughter, Crown Princess Bajukina, who showed no interest in politics and
What is
only
this
cared
music?
about listening to emo pop punk band
Oh.
Jimmy Eat World and playing the popular new video game Bajukini's Farming Simulator. But in 2009, there was another little
Dude, this kinda looks
dipsy-doodle.
nuts.
It turned out there was a massive contamination of the grum supply with a bacteria that caused dysentery. And the
Bro got
Bajukini's
Oregon
Secretary
trailed.
of Grum, Nigglebold, was
Oh my
like,
god, I thought he said something different.
Excuse me, Mr. Emperor, maybe we should suspend Grum production? And the Emperor was like, no. And the Secretary of Grum was like, but what about the dysentery? And the Emperor was like, don't care. And the Secretary was like, but, and the Emperor was like, nope. And the
Dude,
Secretary
fucking
was
Oni
like,
plays
and the
type
Emperor
shit.
was like,
Starting every
and the
single
Secretary
sentence with
was like,
erm.
and the Emperor was like, and the Emperor's dog was like, bow wow wow. Anyway, the price of Grum collapsed.
Who made that animation? That was so
The
different. That
economy
was
had
so
a
out of
little
pocket.
Whoopsie doopsie, and there was mass unemployment and a lot of diddly-daddly deaths. Ruh-roh. And the Crown Princess, who had never been interested
Dude,
in
how do you
politics, was
even
like,
make this video? Like, do you have to have zero passion for doing this? And you still go through with it anyway.
Busy with what? Economic collapse. Well, that's what this is about.
No one has ever been
don't you
more
have an
committed to the
album by
bit than
Jimmy
him.
Eat Grum to listen to? First of all, it's Jimmy Eat World, and second of all, why don't we try to offset the loss of Grum sales by exporting our hot new video game, Bajukini's Farming Simulator, to our nation's enemy, Bajonkistan? The Emperor was like, video games? You mean those things you put quarters in at the arcade? How will that make us enough money to offset
Nice.
the loss of Grum sales? And the Crown Princess was like, no, now they have things called PC games that people will spend upwards of 50 Bajukinis dollars on. And that's not including the hundreds of Bajuki
Bajukinis
bucks that some
dollars
gamers
on.
will spend on custom in-game items. I mean, in some countries, this industry makes billions. And the Emperor was like, billions? Well, I have an idea that will make trillions. That's right, we'll make the Grum more spicy. And the Crown Princess was like, but isn't our entire supply of Grum juice contaminated with, this Grum sure is. Oh no, I'm dying of dysentery. Yeah,
Damn, that was quick,
I was
bro.
gonna say contaminated
drink
with
some water.
dysentery. So, yeah, I guess my dad just died.
Well, sometimes you need your daily fix of
At
calm.
least this day couldn't get any worse. Excuse me, Empress. Emo punk band Jimmy Eat World just canceled their shows in Bajuki Land due to the dysentery outbreak. And the day just got worse. So, with Emperor
Why are they made?
General
They're like
Palpatine
fucking
dead,
towels.
Empress Badukina
They're like
planned to
burritos.
turn Bajookini's farming simulator to Bajonkistan into motion. Millions of copies were printed and shipped to the most popular gaming store
Bajuki box.
Bajonkistan,
Bajonkstop.
where they were put on sale for 50 Bajonki bucks. Unfortunately, it just happened that Bajonkistani Prime Minister Cribble Dimple Binglebonkle had just spent 20% of the nation's budget to
That's a beautiful
subsidize
flag.
the first ever Bajonkistani video game, Bajonki Kong, which had terrible graphics, was impossible to play, and
Box.
cost 55 Bajonki bucks. So, in order to keep people from buying the superior Bajookini's farming simulator, Prime Minister Cribble Dimple Binglebonkle imposed a 6
But he had to
Bajoki
put a
tariff
lot
on
of
Bajookland
money
farming
into this
simulator,
video.
so it would cost
A lot of
more than
time.
Bajonki Kong, and he also ordered all copies of Bajookini's farming simulator come with the warning, "This game is for moms and boomers, not real Bajonkistani gamers." This
No.
caused export sales
Oh,
of Bajookini's
no.
farming simulator to drop down to 0, and the Empress was becoming very unpopular, especially with the hardcore Bajookini's nationalists who had supported the 2005 coup. So, in
Dude,
order
no
to
need to get
appease them, she
political.
released General Garderobe
Well, that's what
Bajoukos
this is
from
about.
prison.
That's the first thing that happened in the video.
And made him
Do not pay
supreme commander
attention.
of the Bajoukini's army, and then demanded Bajonkistan remove the tariffs and embarrassing
Why do
warning
they like
label
move
for
around
Bajoukini's
like that?
farming
Is someone like
simulator.
using them as a
With
VTuber
the
model?
invasion,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like a live 2D like space rig thing.
Bajonkophobic General Bajoukos. Instead of backing down, Binklebonkel retaliated with a massive wave of
What if you showed this to someone and told them that it was real in the future?
imports from Bajuki land, such as the Bajuki Doki
You mean the
Land,
past?
made it illegal for Bajoukini's
This is what the
nationals
U.S.
residing in
government is
Bajonkistan
going to
to do
impose
any
as like
gaming at all
public
by
schooling in the
installing
future.
keystroke monitors on their computers. And the Empress of Bajukiland was like, "You can't do that." And the Prime Minister was like, "Yes, I can." And the
Do you think
Empress
people
was
would just
like, "No,
believe
you
this?
can't." The Prime Minister was like, "Yes, I
No.
can."
Like if you were in Russia and they, or like some other place where they
Just to be
like
clear, this isn't
like
what
China
I
where they
said
restrict
word for word.
everything,
This
or North
was just
Korea.
for funny humor I included. Oh, and I should also
And you
say
put
would be
this-
a
such
lot
a
of the other
good.
things I mentioned in this
We gotta
video
try
didn't
that.
happen at all, but I put them in to be funny.
Yeah, we
And
should
that's
call
why
up
you've been
Kim.
laughing so much. Anyway, this ban on
We're on a first-name
Bajonklanders
basis with
gaming in
them, so.
Bajonkistan made the Empress so mad that she ordered a blockade on the import of all
Okay,
games
I literally can't watch this shit
anywhere
anymore. One more video and then we're done.
Woke guy, I hate war. I love soy. Bajuki patriot. That's not very Bajuk of you.
Okay, none of these people are real. This is entirely. Like, how do you make a fucking 12-minute video of this?
I don't.
Wait, Common Writer?
What about the one to the right of it though?
It's perfect. Okay, this one is a crazy idea.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bajuki Man NYC, aka Tony Z,
Oh my
aka
shit,
the guy who
shit.
made Bajuki Land famous, and I'm here in NYC's little Bajuki town, and I'm gonna
Dude, it
show
looks so
you
real.
how people react when a non-Bajuki lander speaks Bajukinese. All right,
Nice Ray-Bans, bro.
let's get to it.
You can't even see the
Oh,
mic.
cool. Here's a street vendor selling traditional Bajuki landish Sproingle sticks. Bunga, Sproingle Spadunga, Spinning Spungo, Gimbo, Bajuki Boo Boo, Lungo, YouTuber, Bajuki Land.
Imagine someone walking up to you on the street and just seeing you record this.
YouTuber Bajuki land meme.
Bijabinga Bunga Bunga. What the Bajuki? 85 billion views just for speaking our language at the same level as an ignorant
What
small
about?
child.
See, now we don't know why there's a
Meanwhile,
Bajukistan
my video
too.
channel, Aesthetic Wave 92, which is full of beautiful
Yeah,
original
yeah.
vaporwave aesthetic montages, can't buy a freaking view. That's it. I'm heading
Can't
down
buy
to
a
Bajuki
freaking
Land's
Mew?
little America town, and I'm gonna make a video where I order an American hamburger in perfect American.
Dude, nobody's gonna
look,
care.
An American-style street vendor. Hello, I would like to Blanca Hornborg. I would like to.
Maybe when I give my sim the social
I
anxiety
would
trait.
like to buy a hamburger. Oh, a hamburger. No problem. Wow, your American is really good. Well, it should be. You see, I used to live in America. Have you ever thought of posting a video of yourself on BajukiTube where you go around
Real
ordering
people are walking
American
around the
food?
background.
You can show people you
Yeah,
can
that's
speak American
cringe.
at the same level as its most ignorant children? No, actually, the last thing I want is a bunch of attention on BajukiTube. That's strange. You see, I'm trying to become a successful BajukiTuber myself. You actually remind me of a BajukiTuber I used to watch called... Okay, enough about that. Did you say you're trying to become a BajukiTuber? Yeah, that's why I came down here to try and talk American.
Tell me
but
you're trying to become a Bajuki.
I'm just too nervous to actually talk American to real Americans here in America Town. You know,
He's
you
doing it
remind
right
me
now.
of myself when I was younger, back before the incident. What incident? Well, enough about that. How'd you like some help learning American so you can
Dude,
fulfill
you can't get to that level of the fucking
Bajuki
quest tree
tuber
yet.
dreams. You would do that for me?
He just doesn't relay the
Bagunga
info
wunga.
yet.
Or,
The voice
as
lines aren't
Americans
there.
say, thanks for doing me a swiggity solid, my homeboy. Swiggita. Looks like I have a lot to learn. Okay, so where do we stabungle?
Dude, he's
Start
such a good
with working on
storyteller.
your vocabulary. You see, the American word for stabungle is start. But if you want to sound native, you got to say it like this. Yo, it's time to pop off, my bro. It's time to porp off, my borbor? Okay. we're getting
Porping off
there.
right now.
This is a video of one of the coolest American guys ever. His name is Tyler Ninja Blends. It's a compilation of him saying sus stuff. What does sus mean? I think it's American slang for good. So make sure to learn all of these sus phrases.
That guy had shockwaves after he railed me like that from behind.
Rail me. What does that mean? I don't know that one. You don't know, but you
Well, your
used to
baby
live in
sucking
America.
on me.
Oh, by the way, why were you living in America anyway? Enough about me. Ready
He's
to
a fucking
travel
war
to America
criminal.
and make some viral content in the process? I don't
He's
know.
trying to
I'm still
abduct
a little
this guy.
nervous to actually make content using my American. Okay, what if we start by making content the easy way, with a prank phone call? Look,
Make content
here's
the
a
easy
number for
way.
an American restaurant called
And just cuts
Domino's.
them fucking.
Why not try and prank call them?
That'd be cool, I think.
Okay.
Prank calling Domino's.
Hello, Domino's?
Yes, sir. What kind of pizza would you like?
Hey, you just got a stabungle. I don't want any pizza, because this is a prank call.
No.
Nicely done.
I've been pranked.
Dude,
Wow,
1 million
million
views.
on Bajuki Poo for my prank call video. But what's up with this top comment? Voice in the background saying stabungle sounds familiar. Who knows? Probably just an AI-generated comment, but
Dude,
enough
I
about
just
that.
said that.
You ready to
I
order
just
that
said
burger
that.
in perfect American? Rail me. Welcome to America Burger. How can I help you? One
Rail
America
me.
Burger with cheese. Coming right up. Thanks for doing me a swiggity solid, my homeboy. Say, your American is really good. How did you learn it? He taught me. Wait a minute. He looks familiar. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really?
We'll have
Does
George
the name
Bush everywhere.
Bungalow ring a bell?
It's America Burger.
What the
See,
fuck?
he got executed. He was a
I'm an
war
undercover
criminal,
agent
and he
of the
faked his
Bajukinese
death.
Patriotic Citizens Council, and you're Toru Adachi, the infamous
What the-
Bajuki tuber. Toru Adachi, the Bajukinese Patriotic Citizens Council, and you're Toru Adachi, the infamous Bajuki tuber. That's right, fellow Bajuki lander. Who was
What the
exiled for
fuck?
bringing anti-Bajuki landish YouTuber Bungaloj back into our country for the crime of attempting to bring in a
I didn't
documented
see that one
unpatriotic
coming.
foreigner. You are expelled
I don't think you can.
after he'd already been deported.
Bitches and whores,
to
bro.
Pajonkistan.
You couldn't have got it because there wasn't a timer at the top right telling you epic twist incoming.
Please
Yeah,
don't
how was I
deport me back
supposed
to
to know?
America again. I was reduced to selling Springle sticks on the streets of little Bajuki town there. Oh, don't worry. You're not getting deported again. Oh, thank Junkyable.
Wait, so they're not in America?
The Bajuki chair.
The Bajuki chair.
That was the street vendor I talked to in Little Bajuki Town. I can't believe I was exploiting a poor exile just to show off my mediocre language skills. You know what? Maybe I really should stop doing all this Bajuki Land content. I mean, after all, a lot of my followers are getting sick of me making the same jokes I always do. Maybe
Even
I
with your
should
unbreakable
some
character.
different skill of mine to make content.
Drop the
Let's
facade.
see. Oh yeah, I studied Chinese. I'll just go down to Chinatown and order in perfect Chinese, shocking the patrons and staff.
Bro's
Just
going
make
after
sure no one
Xiaoman.
has done that before.
Well, he's not a clueless white guy, though, is he?
Well,
Well-
now that I think about it, just speaking a language that a billion other people know isn't really that interesting anyway. I mean, maybe I should make some kind of scripted content in Chinese.
Well, nobody gives a
that
shit
will
if you
actually
speak perfect
bring people
English, right?
joy. Scripted content that utilizes the same jokes I always make. What do you think about that idea? Chungus Xianshang? Nixiang Buxiang, but eBay Neonai?
不想
eBay.
我只为了牛奶不太好
Thanks, Chungus. I'm right there with you,
我只为
bro.
了马奶比牛奶
Can you get behind that one now?
我同意
The horse even have milk? They have cum?
大家好
Does horse milk just
Well, they're
cum?
mammals,
季先生
so they gotta suckle on the titties.
You sure?
单姐
Look up, do
Yeah.
horses have milk?
喜欢上单
Oh, hold on, what character is this?
Chop
This is
it
Garfield.
out.
Okay, I can't watch this anymore.
Do horse milk? Each mare gives about a liter of spare milk each day. Will only lactate when their offspring is at her side. Boom.
Gives. That's
You're
fucking.
banned. You're banned, kid.